Alright, I guess it is time for us to jump into the main game. I'm terrified, as always, but we just gotta go for it. Hold up! Kana ain't here! Oh dear, so some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on! Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. We were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. I'm also... Kana! You are welcomed, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Oh, poor baby. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. Oh boy. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held, the preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Ah, yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. I wonder if Kana was the person who fainted and that's why she was late. And in dead silence, the main game began. I have clout? Oh, hell yeah! Now's probably a good time to save, though. Oh boy, okay. Why are we starting with these 2 in particular? Think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. Or... there's just one thing I want to say up front. Nope, I do not trust you. Hello. Choose this topic. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna. Gombi, I'm voting for you! What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass? What are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote... Oh, this is Keiji. My bad. This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gombi... Gombi would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gombi is the sacrifice or the keymaster, we're all done for? It's not as if we freely chose which role cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gombi a special role for their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues, and I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh. Already beaten at the first punch? I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Ch.1, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Sure, boy. What the fuck? Hold on! Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Are they? I found it suspicious from the word go how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful! Sarah, talk back to him. Gombi's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah Ch.1. Oh boy, okay. Item, rulebook, long narrow box, rulebook 2, torn paper. Okay. I am so glad, by the way, that there's not like a countdown somewhere, because I would spontaneously combust under the pressure. So I think maybe try versing these 2 statements. Worthless. How does that refute me? Sarah, I will not be shaken on your suspiciousness. Ugh, this guy. Oh frick. Okay. Extract. Shove some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I've got this. So cool! When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Okay, so... let's extract some more stuff first. Yeesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Ought to present some clear evidence to refute him. Okay, so you're all just gonna say the same thing? I want him to repent for saying that. He must! Please calm down now. Sorry. Okay, so it is an item. I can't imagine that it would be anything other than the torn paper. So... let's try it. And what about that? What's it matter? Nope, it was a mistake. See, I'm probably gonna get myself killed like first thing. Frick! I've even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that we can... Oh, sorry. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gombi should quiet down. Okay. So I needed to know, like, exactly why he was saying that. Okay, so I have a weapon? I mean, I have the gun, but there's no bullets in it. I'm not sure, like, it's not listed as one of the items. I really don't know. This is it? Aw, jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm starting back up. I'm gonna start over to get my clout back. This is it! Take a look at this, please. This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an oh, okay. All that's left is an impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the kitchen? Oh, who took the kitchen? I was gonna say who took the kitchen knife, but okay. Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? Okay, yeah, so that's not relevant right now. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right. I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh. Look at you feeling all pleased. Very well. I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Huh? Right. There's no time to celebrate. With gonna be quiet, it just means we have to talk. Oh boy. Nobody knows what the heck to do. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Q-taro. Letting this end in silence, the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, Nao. I'm talking about you three. Oh my god. No, you can't! Q-taro, I would rather see you die than any of those three. That is so rude! What the fuck? You couldn't... Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just 'cause you've got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells ya. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Reiko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best as I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana... Geen, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Q-taro is being serious. What should I... Draw it out for him. That's something only you can do. Only I can? Okay, I guess you're right. Sarah, I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Okay? Kinda... Miss Sarah... What's the matter, Kana? You want to say something, right? Come out and say it. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Oof. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. No. Step back and think. Geen. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? No good. Okay. But I'm begging you, Sarah. Now stuck up for me. I want to protect her. Q-taro's not so scary. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah is here. Do you want to say something? No good. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking is we versus Kana's statement with Q-taro. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please, wait. Miss Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Yet she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussions so as to earn herself votes? I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. Wonder who? Oh my god, you are so suspicious. Like, fuck you. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent, after all. First, why don't we hear from Geen and Miss Nao, too, and then make our decision? So... I don't feel strongly with either of these things. I don't think I agree with you, but I also don't think you're protecting Kana. I'm in agreement. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Oh, that's right. There's something I should take this opportunity to tell everyone. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... Besides, if the Keymaster doesn't manage things, they'll just turn into a mess. What is So saying? Yep, this is the reveal moment. We all knew he's a fucking liar. The Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Okay, you have to say something. Wait, please. I'm the Keymaster. What did you say? There's 2 Keymasters? No, you're a lying little bitch. Huh. You startled me, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only one Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the two of them... is one of the 2 lying? Why? This makes no damn sense. Well, whatever. Let's advance the discussion instead of fighting about it. For now, Geen, could we get some proper statements from you? Meow. Yeah, that's right. Geen, be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Meow, meow. Geen's frightened, and it's your crude ass... Oh no. Geen's frightened, and it's you crude ass men to blame. We've got no time. Geen, prove that you've been useful to everybody. I don't like the way you're going about this, Q-taro. People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Q-taro's serious. You say something too, Sarah. Reiko, can you recall anything in particular that Geen did? Well... Come to think of it, Geen said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? And then... Geen, I love you. Look him in the eye, I think. Geen? It's no good. Geen's closed his heart. Okay, so I think I'm gonna versus this and his thing. Please, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna save first. Geen, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? Oh, baby. I don't know anything about that. What did you say? Reiko. You got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in his place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up. Big sis Reiko. We need to spur on Geen. Gently admonish him. Geen, tell the truth and stick up for Reiko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, but... What a cowardly kid! You call yourself a man? Freaking hell. I don't... I don't trust like this. Shit, okay. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. I would like an explanation of this. Yes, please. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. Okay. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Oh boy. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. I'm so scared right now. I think we should affirm that. But wait, does it matter which... Exactly right, Keen. Oh, shit. It was this one. I'm sorry. I thought maybe like I would click on that because I was affirming it to him, but okay. Q-taro is right. Keen, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... You won't get special treatment, kid. I didn't see anything, meow. You won't get special treatment, kid. I didn't see anything, meow. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but I can guess that at least this guy is telling the truth when he says you're not gonna get special treatment because you're a kid. Although, like, if I was in that situation, I think, like, we would want to keep the kids alive. Like, I don't know, just my 2 cents. Right, age is irrelevant here. Keen is just shrinking away even further. Okay, yeah, I knew I was gonna suck at this. Deny? Oh, really? So was everything Reiko said a lie? No, but I didn't... Gin, you gotta just be lying, right? Big sis Reiko's got it all wrong. He's not lying. She didn't get anything wrong. Gin, why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry. Make us worry? Are you defending someone? Gin, are you trying to protect someone? Yeah? How'd you know? I thought so. I believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay. Seeing Big Sis Reiko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor. But then, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too. And there, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. What? Huh? What? What are you on about? Q-taro, please don't shout. But what's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Okay, so we're extracting. Boy, what the hell you mean? But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. What should I ask first? Was it handwritten? This letter, or whatever it was it handwritten? I think he said it was, but... I think so. I wonder. Should I have him add that info to the statement? Yeah. So that's important? Got it. I'll state it loud and clear. Oh, baby, I love you so much. Who would write this? I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis Sarah. Ask him something again? Was it to someone? This letter, or whatever it was it addressed to someone else? So, let me think. Yeah, it felt sort of like a list, so it didn't seem like a message. Huh. I wonder, should I have him add that info to the statement? Yes. So that's important? Got it. I'll state it loud and clear. Good. Okay, so I think you guys know what we're building up to here, right? Didn't seem like a message. But why was it there? I don't get it. So, do you have the letter? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh, yeah, I have it. Look at it. What's this? It feels familiar. Okay, so, yeah. So that's important? Got it. I'll state it loud and clear. Okay, so now, item, torn paper. Wait. I want to save every time before I do things so that I don't, like, lose any clout. Use it. This is it. What is it, Meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. My... Meow? This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gein's. Similar, Wolf. Totally the same, Wolf. If you notice, the fact that Q-taro is listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have... Meow? They connected! The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack. That's it. Multiple sheets were all torn at once. If you took these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay! Thank goodness! Meow. But, you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I've proved that I was useful for exploring. Meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't the murderer after... Then who is a murderer? As far as this shows, that would be... Alice Yabusame. Oh boy. It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar. There is only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Yeah, please identify Yabusame. I am like 19,000% sure it's you. Reiko Yabusame, yes. Reiko, as I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Ugh. Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. And so what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. I don't know if he's like a sarcastic like uh-huh, or if he's like uh-huh, you know? Sarah, what do you think? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Wasn't Reiko's name listed at the beginning on that board? I swear it was. I swear it was. So if Reiko and Alice were both on that board in the bar, then they're different people, right? Like Reiko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why is that? The blackboard in the bar! Yes! Okay, I'm figuring this shit out. Yes, Joe, you got my back. Yeah! Huh! That blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reiko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible it was changed. Ah, frick. You got it wrong! It's not me! Besides, handwritten pieces of paper? Anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Oof. Big Sis Reiko can't be a murderer. Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister? Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reiko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reiko. Sarah, help me. I don't think the paper's bogus, but... Sarah... Damn it! Wait! Oh boy. It's me! I'm Alice, okay? Interesting. Okay, I see where this is going. I mean, I think I do anyway. his expression. What? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you. Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Nao. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Geen, we got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Nao's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? There's still something. We don't have time to resolve every question. Other than Reiko and Alice, what has me curious is... where you found the paper. I wonder why I found my scrap of paper in the red room. I honestly don't remember. Was that in the room to start with? Or did I bring it there while in a panic? I doubt Alice would lie at this point. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Nao, please, give us your justification. Oh boy. I see a lot that's illogical about Nao's actions. Illogical, huh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Nao. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. Okay, so guess we gotta extract. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. Oh yeah, the head not being there. I wonder if she really was just hiding. Do I have to implicate her, really? I don't want to. Shouldn't you be questioning Miss Nao? No, I'm questioning you, you bitch. Sorry. Okay. I really don't like him. I don't think so, anyway. I don't believe I'm saying anything strange. Well, okay, so what if you do these two? No, not apply. Long narrow box. This is it! Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left, now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Nao could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on, when and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? She didn't. She got it in some other way, is what I'm thinking. Oh? It was open. The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first. That's who took the knife. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Progress? The whole time, I just sat and held the box! I didn't move an inch! Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Rip. What are you trying to say? I'll try talking to... Oh, I'm a dumbass. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. So you're lying, huh, now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right! It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? No, ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Nao is just acting, then can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Nao respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, like a dimensional teleporter thing. Miss Nao being manipulated by the kidnappers, is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? I don't know. Is there no good lead? Okay, extract from everyone first. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Nao felt, If you felt like Nao, what would you do, or would you be sad? What would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Oh, that's interesting. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. He already, he just admitted that Sarah is the person he'd be. Okay, I need a moment. Of course. Okay, this is Sarah, but it is Joe's sprite. And I think this is Joe still speaking. Of course, I'd know full well if... Of course, I'd know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on somebody else. Pretty sure this is also Joe. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. So, how about you, Reiko? It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you sad? I was sad. It hurt. I didn't want to believe it was reality. Is that all? Is that strange? You'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? I think she was one of the people who voted for him, actually. TBH. Gin, I love you. This place must be a hyper-advanced mansion, meow. Keen. Big Sis now isn't a bad person. Do something. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do now. Frick, okay. I'd like to believe that it got swapped at some point is the one that's right, but I'm not sure how to, like, get to that or, like, approve of that statement. There's not really anything that, like, conflicts it very well, I don't think. I think these two are the ones that conflict the most, so I'm gonna try those, and if my clout goes down, I'll just try again. So, store statement. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Because she voted for him, yes. What? So, shut the fuck up. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real. Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Dunno. However, I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar, 'cause Now was there. Hey! You being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know! I don't know anything! Please, just stop it! Then tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? 'Cause Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. Oh, don't say that. You stop right there, Joe! Stop it! Don't say another word! I'm begging you. I'll talk! I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, 'cause it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. No. If I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry Now. All this time I'd been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just 'cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. You are such a fucking son of a bitch. This boy is lying through his ass. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy! He's a huge liar. Yep. Uh-huh. So, ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless. Let's talk about that gorilla next. Bloodthirsty. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head. I'm still curious, but we don't want to run out of time. Let's go to the next topic. Oh? Huh? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey, guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But... I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But, well, bad people always feign innocence. You trying to say Nao's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Nao's the one who attacked me. You're so full of shit. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? It's a lie! Shut his dumb ass up! Don't get in the way, Sarah. How about you don't get in my way, you little piece of shit? I'm gonna... Okay. Irk. I'll hear out anything, Miss Mao. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did hit so. For real? I mean, either way, he's still lying about a lot of shit. You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Okay, this time it really has to be him. Like, come on. Kai. Oh, Kai? Really? Interesting. So... Hello. Progress. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Not denying it. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where... Suddenly, Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Mao. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Mao, would you indulge in a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Mao. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Mao has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful! You're awful, Kai! Oh boy. Another one of these. Miss Mao, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen! Affirm. She couldn't have opened the kitchen, bruh. Like Nao says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but I thought, like, it would say, somebody else would be like, oh, but here's the reason you could. Okay, whatever. I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Frick. Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. I think that makes more sense to me. That's it! There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Mao to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? Okay, so let's try denying this. No! If you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack So? There is no point in using Miss Now. He must have had it out for So. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which meant he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? To steal something! Yes! To get the laptop! Okay, but... to steal something, do I click this one or this one to agree with that? Because I used to think it was the top ones go with the top one and the bottom ones go to the bottom one, but actually... I should have looked at this and seen that these two go with him and these two go with her. So you admit it, Kai? Oh? What are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You ought to remember the important parts first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory is gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But... if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now, I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... the password was easy to guess? What a stupid explanation. But it's actually the correct one. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course! What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Ch.1. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, and this is where him being the stalker is gonna come into play. Huh? It's Ch.1? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Ch.1. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails.
So you admit it.
What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh.
Well now, what did they say?
I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said.
Oh, and we're just gonna have to... Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for now, just because I'm running out of time. And yeah, I am not the biggest fan of So. For some reason, there's just a huge difference to me between, like, his character and, like, Oma's character, for example. Just, I don't know. I'll be able to put it into words, I think, as we do more of the story and everything. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye.